JD was telling me about the Michigan Women's Festival and how amazing and beautiful and awesome it is, and that we should go. And I was like, okay. Lisa Vogel had actually gotten in touch with my management about it because JD suggested me, and then we couldn't commit because we didn't know if we were going to be doing festivals in Europe, and it was a tricky time for us, whatever. At the last minute, we were like, let's go, like less than a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And we wrote to Lisa and we're like, can we go and be face painters or like work in Sprouts or Gaia, which are the children's like care places. And she said, well, you could, but actually someone just dropped out, so could you play? And I was like, okay. We came without a band because my band is all men. So at the Women's Festival, what happens is if you play normally with men, you all meet in the rehearsal tent, you try and ask around and find players. And to keep it simple, I just had full band for one song just to like minimise and because I know that a lot of people are just overprescribed, in particular Julie, who played piano for me the whole time. She's been in every band and she must have learned over 100 songs just for these 4 days.
Can you tell me what happened at the last song when she was playing and then you said something like, oh my God, Julie?
She learnt it on the spot. Well, because in rehearsals we just did it, she was just playing this kind of vamp, right, and I was just singing a biggie yodel thing, and then when we were doing it live it turned into something else and I started doing this cello line that is in the actual recorded version.
And which song was that?
Breathe Me.
Okay.
And it was like so it goes now it's really hard to just learn that. Whenever I've done it in rehearsals with other people, it takes them like 5 goes usually to nail all of the different notes on the guitar or on the cello. And we were just doing it and she just learnt it in 1 second. Like she'd heard me go around it like 3 times, I think, and then she started playing the high version of it and I was like, she just learned it on the spot. She's a genius.
Outfit last night for the show.
Yeah, I got it in the craft area.
Out here in the craft area.
Yeah, Miss Victoria made my boba.
And you're still wearing a part of it, right?
Yes, I am. I wore them to bed.
And were your hands painted? Were those gloves? I couldn't tell.
I just painted them with some face paint. Like what I would normally do is I put fluorescent hairspray that you buy at those kids like party stores, and that's really good because it dries really fast, and when you clap a powder comes off of it, so it's also beautiful under the lights.
Because there was that one song where it looked like you were signing and then the sign language person was doing something similar but a little bit different.
Yeah, that's just because I was taught by someone else, so I'd learnt that. And then when we did it together, she has different signs that are more feminine and I was taught by a man, so mine are, I guess, more masculine. I just like the way that the more masculine ones like red.
I didn't know there was
screen.
Gender difference in communication sign language.
Yeah, there is. There's some that are like it's stronger or like more delicate moves. Isn't that interesting? I don't really want to be famous. That's a bummer for me. But I want to sell a lot of records. I like to be like Enya, but I know that that's probably unrealistic, especially in this day and age when you can't really sell records without being a product, and like packaging yourself in some way. So that's a bummer, but my plan is I just wrote 4 songs for Christina Aguilera's next album. So my plan now is to write for other people, to put out this record, work my ass off to promote this next record, and then make records for myself, put them out but not tour or promote them, keep writing songs for other people and be a dog psychologist.
Like the dog whisperer?
Yes.